This is Minan back with another video, and as you can tell, I just got that shave, so looking like a boy again. But yeah, my teacher was stressing me about this shit, so I just shaved, and I'm kind of the jawline doesn't look too bad. But otherwise, getting back into the main business, this is gonna be my. I actually don't know because every time I feel like I want to stop uploading daily, I'm just like, "Flip, that's gonna be." I don't know. I just don't want to stop uploading daily, but I feel like in terms of just like how I can make the videos better, if I can just spend more time on one video, um, then then the quality of the videos will be better instead of just uploading daily and daily. Because I know for a fact now that I can be consistent when I want to, and I am disciplined, especially in terms of uploading videos. So then the question is, okay, well now I just need to. It seems like I can do the action repeatedly. I just need to get better at actually making the videos. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get back into brainstorming and stuff. Like I said, this is gonna be my final like sort of exam week, and then I'm gonna be pretty much free. I feel like I'm just gonna focus much more on fitness and the YouTube channel, and just overall trying to improve myself. But it's not like I'm not gonna work on work. Yeah, if you guys get what I mean. But it's before I was just completely focused on academics. But then yeah, I think my season of focus is gonna change. Otherwise, in terms of the day, I was listening to the Founders podcast, and it was like Nike and Phil Knight, and my goodness, bro, is Phil Knight a flippin' G? Um, damn, I didn't know Phil Knight was built like that. It really motivated me to like get the book Shoe Dog and actually read his entire biography because of course I just got through the podcast, which I do recommend. Check out the Founders podcast, really nice. He's basically the dude just breaks down historical entrepreneurs, their journey and biographies, and what we can learn from them and use them in our daily lives as entrepreneurs and founders. And especially I think it's just, and even if you're not, bro, it's just like the timeless lessons and principles that you can learn from these people is just amazing. And with Full Night is, bro, Phil Knight went through like the ups and the downs, the terror and the euphoria and stuff like that. And just seeing how he was able to push through this much adversity because his father didn't believe in him, and it's like his manufacturers. I think I forgot the name. It was like some Japanese company, and then he was basically selling. They were the wholesalers. He was selling their shoes, and they cut him off and screwed him over, stuff like that. And it was before even Nike. It was, I think, what was it? It was some other company. I forgot the name. Something B. I think Bluebird. Nah. I don't know. I'm bugging. But yeah, it was before he even started making his own shoes. By that time, he had already just known so much. That was the best thing to ever happen to him. Just him actually sort of in a way getting fired, and he ended up having to make Nike. And just he's like his own was a running coach. I forgot his name, but he was also G. And then his first time full time worker was his uh, just I think it was Johnson. And bro, just like the whole story of Nike is just amazing, especially Phil Knight's journey of just like ups and downs, and he had to the banks were about to thingy him off and stuff like that because they didn't like how he just took all the money. He never let the money stay in the bank. He always put it back into the shoes and shit. It's just so like crazy to think about just how much shit he went through and just how much Nike is right now. Like just how big of a brand it is now. Because in the beginning, even he even speaks about just like how he would speak to people about Nike. Well, no, I mean just about like the vision he had for just shoes in general, right? Before he even became Nike, and it was just met with like not even that they were like, "Oh, this isn't gonna work." It's just like, okay, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like it's just there was no like which is how much passion Phil Knight spoke with. It never transferred on to the other people. They just never could see the great vision he had. And just like seeing how people react to that, and now that Nike is probably the biggest fashion apparel in the entire world with over 100 couple billion. Phil Knight's worth 40 billion now, and he's just an icon, especially in like the sports. Like flip, there is no Nike without the there's no flipping Michael Jordan without flipping Nike, the Air Jordans and shit like that. It's just so great. I really do recommend checking the Four Founders podcast and listening to like just like a 2 hour flipping, but it is worth it 100%. And then even maybe I think I'm gonna check out Shoe Dog and just maybe I'll tell you guys how that is. Um, but yeah, flipping Phil Knight is a G. Really learned a lot, as well as I also checked out Naval Ravikant's podcast with Joe Rogan, and Naval is also just a flipping G. Like just so many people who are just so like damn, like Naval is just an absolute. I would say intellectual, but maybe he wouldn't like me describing it that way. But he truly knows his stuff, especially in terms of business, money making, and how he says like people just want to be first of all rich, fit, and just happy, and just his different philosophies for all those type of stuff was just really insightful. So I really recommend checking out both those podcasts. Really insightful and really just damn. I feel like you've learned nothing if your behavior doesn't change. um, I for sure like I don't think my behavior is completely changed, but I think I'm gonna have to rewatch them so I can just get into my flipping head. But for sure, 100%, there is definitely a thoughts that have changed, and hopefully like, my behavior can change, and that would actually mean I have learned, and I'm just not a dumb folks just going on about some stupid shit. So yeah, but that's so much for today, guys. Um, yeah, that's so much for today. Whew. Peace out, guys, and keep improving.